Hey guys, Ballpark here, and I just wanted to make a quick update slash thank you video. We just passed 460 subscribers, I believe, and that is insane for 460 people subscribing to this channel just to watch my videos, and they're pretty basic, but I mean, thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. I also just want to talk about why I haven't been uploading. I basically been just waiting for the new update to come out, which it did yesterday, which is awesome. But yeah, I just didn't want to upload a tutorial video and have it be out of date maybe the next day or whenever the update would come out. But it is out, so I have 3 upcoming videos. The first is a tutorial on advanced cannon shells and which ones would work best for your purpose, like squash heads, armor piercers, sabo rounds, things like that. And speaking on that, I have a more advanced cannon tutorial, which will be talking about how to get higher fire rates, and it'll go into a lot more detail of the specific components. The original video was just supposed to give you a basic idea of how they work, and basically just to get you started. I didn't really want to make a video that would drag on for like 20 minutes talking about it when all you really wanted to do was just make the cannon. I've had requests for a hull design tutorial, which that'll be a little difficult to do because I only really use the flat hull, which I guess I could talk about like the benefits of it, I guess. And then more recently, I just started doing the kind of almost like a V-shape hull. But overall, yeah, I don't know. My ships never really are aesthetic. I never like, that's never my goal, and that probably shows. But I just try to make them work in the first place because from the depths, it's kind of time consuming just to get them to function. But I have been going through and redesigning my ships and kind of experimenting with a new hull. And another thing that's kind of hard with making videos in From the Depths is that you can have a design that you spend a lot of time on and then have it become obsolete within 10 seconds of meeting a new enemy, or just experimenting it in one way, or just running into something that it just can't stand up to. And then you basically have to go back to the drawing board and redesign it, at least for me, because a lot of the times if I build a ship and it just doesn't work, I basically just tear it all apart and rebuild it, which is fun because I like that because it keeps From the Depths going. But yeah, it is kind of time consuming. That's basically why the Warpath videos take a while, is because I'm constantly tearing down the ship and rebuilding it, or just experimenting in like the designer, and then I run into something like, oh crap, okay, I have to fix this. But yeah, I do like that because yeah, it keeps the game challenging and it keeps you kind of going, moving forward. And there's never a set way to do things. Everybody has their own way of doing things in From the Depths, which is really awesome because most games don't have that. Usually it's just this is the way it is. You just use this weapon or whatever, this type of ship. I mean, it does have some of that stuff, but basically, generally, everybody can have their own way of doing things and still accomplish the same thing, still accomplish the same task. The other video I'm working on is the laser tutorial video. I do also have a bunch of other videos kind of in on the back burner a little bit, but those are kind of the ones I want to focus on now, just to get the basics out of the way to start moving on to more advanced stuff. If you have any video ideas, like a tutorial you want to see, or a different game I should play, or anything like that, be sure to put those in the comments. I read every single comment, but sometimes I'm late to them because YouTube doesn't notify me, or it notifies me like a week or month late that I've gotten a comment. But now I try to regularly check the channel to see if anybody's commented. And I do love the questions. Some of them are a little bit tricky, but I try to do my best to figure them out. And also, I like the feedback. Most of it's positive. In fact, the majority of it's positive, which is nice. But I do take the negative and try to figure out ways I can make my videos better. I know one of the big problems I have is the monotone voice, and that can get annoying. And I hate watching videos like that. But it's just weird to get used to talking to myself, basically. Uh, but I guess I have to get over it and figure it out to make the videos better. And that's basically all I wanted to talk about for now. But if there ends up being a lot of questions on this video, I'll probably make another video answering those questions. But other than that, you can probably expect the next upload for the advanced cannon shells to be in about a week. Hopefully, I get it out a little bit earlier than that. And then from then on, it'll probably be maybe a little bit under a week gap between each video. I'll try to get on a regular schedule. But other than that, yeah, thank you guys again, and thanks for watching.